Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in to Pixel Rich Games, where we strive in making super hard, super fun. In this episode of Elden Ring, I'm gonna share with y'all what I watch out for defensively and the attack windows that I take advantage of to kill the first dragon in the game with a melee weapon. But before we get into more details, give you boys some support by subscribing to the channel and liking this video to get YouTube's algorithm to promote the channel. So we're talking about Flying Dragon Agheel here. Let me go over the different attacks that this dragon uses before we go over the whole fight. First is its bite behind attack. Since it's a lot harder to aim our attacks, we're kind of forced to go after the dragon's legs. And this is the trigger for this dragon attack. It's pretty easy to catch because the dragon actually gives us a second to see that it's gonna bite. So don't be hasty like me and get hit by this attack. Next is its Dragon Stomp. This is another attack option that this dragon has when we're sharpening our blade on its leg. When you see the dragon lift its leg and not really look at you, you know the stomp is coming, so get out and get back in for a few more attacks. This has a short window for us to deal damage. The next one is the Dragon Tail attack. The tail for this attack is the dragon raises one of its wings while we're having fun with its leg, and it's gonna spin around to face us while sweeping everything behind it with its tail. The dragon will only do this when we're behind it. Next is the Roar and Bite attack. As the name states, the dragon will let out a roar, then proceed to lunge at you with its face. Then we have the Roar and Charge attack. Again a roar, but this time it'll take a few steps forward before trying to hit you with its head. The dragon will only use this attack when we're in front of it. Also, the roar is a really good tell for this attack. Next is its Wing Sweep. The dragon only uses this when we're in front of it and at a pretty good distance. Next is something a bit different. It's Flying Rush attack. Basically, Toothless here takes off and hovers for a bit. No flame coming out of its mouth. Then this means it's gonna dive at you next. Start sprinting left or right to avoid getting hit. This also has a pretty good counter attack window that we can deal good damage. Next, we go into its 3 flame attacks. The first one is the Get Away From Me flame attack. You'll see the dragon start breathing flames while it's still on the ground. Then it takes off a bit from the ground and blows the fire on the ground to burn everything in its perimeter. Just get away from it, it's not that hard to avoid. Then the second one is the Flame Sweep. The dragon takes off and flies a straight line while breathing fire on the ground. The flame that hits the ground travel a good distance. Avoid getting caught by it by running to the left. This dragon seems to have a kink in its neck because it always spews fire to its left, our right. So to counter this, we simply run to our left. Last and my favorite is its Flame Breath attack. This is also pretty easy to catch because the dragon will start to have flames in its mouth while it stands securely with both claws on the ground holding itself steady. This is the longest attack window that we have. With this samurai, I can squeeze in up to 4 attacks. To make things simple for everyone, I am using the free katana, but it does have a +3 on it. The biggest tip I can give you is to be patient. I am a very impatient person and I easily get antsy and try to get more hits that I can possibly get in, and I die every time I do that. Alright, that's it for me in this episode. I hope you like this melee owning dragon guide. Thanks again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video to see more content on Elden Ring. Also, hit that bell to get notified whenever I have new content out. See you on my next vid. Stay healthy, keep safe, and God bless us all.